Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Nightmare Legacy Challenge. I almost can't even believe this, but this is actually episode 100 of us playing in this save. And I was trying to brainstorm ways that we could make today's video feel really special. It's kind of bad timing because I think that Leah might die in this episode, but in a way that is very Nightmare Legacy coded, so it makes sense. So then I was thinking, well, who else could die in this episode? And the answer is Marvin. I'm not trying to kill Marvin, but I'm also not trying to keep him safe, if that makes sense. I was thinking that we could send Marvin up the mountain today on a little mountain climbing expedition and just see if he can pull it off. And I did actually cheat to give him level 6 because he wasn't quite at level 6 yet, so he wasn't technically able to climb the mountain yet. But in the spirit of our celebratory episode, I feel like this is allowed. I can just bend the rules a little bit. He was at 4, I put him at 6. There are worse things I could have cheated, right? Leah Bell's long life is coming to an end and it's prank day. There's just always something going on in this series. I'm gonna get some leftovers. I'm also gonna clear out a couple things that we don't need in our inventory, like that stuff. And most of this is just flowers, right? Like that's not gonna help me. I need food. Maybe I can purchase some starter fruits and some starter vegetables. Let me open all these seed packets. He can eat like grapes or something on the mountain. I mean, that's not really gonna go very far, but it's better than nothing. Okay, we've got grapes, apples, onions, carrots, a little bit of spinach, a few tomatoes. My needs are mostly okay. And now I'm gonna plan a mountain climb expedition. So I'll have the excursion. No, it should not be either of those two. Nina and Leah are not coming with us on this. Absolutely not under any circumstances. Oh, we don't really know many people that can participate here, do we? Let's bring Takashi, because I'm pretty sure he was the one that I was trying to get to teach me before. And maybe I'll bring D'Angelo too, because I know that sim a little bit. And I guess we'll just go start. I didn't even check the weather. I didn't even see if it was safe today. In an ideal world, I would just go alone. Like, I don't really feel a need to bring anybody. Yeah, I just checked. Takashi already has level 9 rock climbing skill. I don't think D'Angelo has any, but we can fix that. This is what mods are for. Yeah, he can have 7. He can be better than me. I think that's probably in everybody's best interest. Okay, well, let's go gather up here near the map marker. Here we go. What are you doing? Don't get in line. Bestie, you need to climb this. You're gonna cautiously climb up this wall. You can't autonomously try to leave. The other sims are already up there, so you're slowing us down. I don't think he's gonna have to worry about this climb though. This one's not a problem. All right, let's move on. Further up the mountain. I haven't done this in so long. It's probably been like over a year, maybe even 2 years since I last played this. I feel a little bit unprepared if I'm being honest. Oh, the group was a bit underprepared. Yeah, that's what I just said. Okay, well, we're at base camp. It wants to have a sim rest for at least an hour. Oh my God, why am I so tired? Oh, shoot. Well, since there is a tent here, I feel like we should take advantage of that for a little bit. And maybe I'll also fertilize the bush while I'm here too. Yeah, he's back in the green now. We're fine. Drained from the cow plant. Oh my. Okay, we'll go inspect the climbing wall conditions. Everybody else already climbed up there. Marvin is wearing climbing gear that'll assist with our climb. Oh, look, spirits. Maybe I'll collect them. The agitated forest spirit seems unhappy when Marvin attempts to catch it. Oh, right before it escapes, a strange tinge of magical energy seeps into Marvin, filling him with a negative aura. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, we're actually not off to a good start with this today. All right, let's move on. Further up the mountain. I don't remember how many levels there are. Maybe like 5? 6? No, not 6. There's no way there's 6. I don't want to look it up either. I just want to be surprised. I just want to see what happens. Okay, I'm feeling confident now. Everyone is thrilled they made it up this far. The group's leader has earned the capable mountaineer trait. Oh, that's so good, Marvin. Congrats. Okay, you need to eat something now. Here, just eat an apple. There are some blackberries over here. I might come get those too, just while we're here. And then I probably should inspect the conditions. It looks a little bit icy. This is kind of giving like I might die type of energy. So that's concerning. My rock climbing skill is too low to attempt climbing here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have inspected it. Wait, I don't want to get stumped. I want to climb it. I feel like I can make it up. Oh, it's starting to snow. This is the part where if you fall off, they can die. He's so close. I think he can make it. Rock climbing skill too low. What are you talking about, game? I'm fine. Well, I was supposed to have a sim climb courageously, which I did not do. Oh, we can also explore these tunnels in here if we wanted to, or I could sleep in them. I'll try and get some more energy just while I'm here. Maybe I'll like come enthuse about thrill seeking. I'm getting a little bit lonely, so it could be good for us to talk to our climbing members. Oh, now it stopped snowing. Nina got promoted! That's good. Okay, well, let's go over here together. Marvin has learned that Takashi has the following skill, rock climbing. Wow, you think so? Can't believe it. Everybody keeps falling over. High school graduation starts soon, get ready. Marvin's high school graduation starts soon. Marvin, who's becoming an adult tomorrow, has 0 days until he ages up to an adult. Okay, so why does nobody else have it? Maybe I'll make a wish on these. Sensing Marvin's earnest wishes, the forest spirit seems pleased. They gave me $100. Well, that's good because I'm missing my own graduation for this. Wait, no, all of you come over here together. I want to get near here. We're running out of time. Move on. Probably shouldn't have slept twice. I should have just done it the one time. There were some minor bumps and hiccups, maybe even a little frostbite, but the group finally made it up the Croft Icefall and to the peak. Everyone is elated. We have the capable mountaineer trait. I'm at the peak. Let's get up here. We'll get some pictures up here. And I got paid 300 simoleons for finishing it. Well, the thing about this is that it's actually not that impressive at the peak. Like, you can't even really tell that I took this picture up here because you can't actually see the rest of the mountain. And there's nothing to climb all the way up here either. I should have taken more screenshots during the journey. Is that a pomegranate tree? Oh, let's go harvest those. I'm really impressed that he made it up. He didn't even have any fails. Like, I really expected him to have a few disasters while doing this. Oh, go inside that cave. I don't think I knew there was a cave in here. I knew about the one on the lower level, but I don't think I've been inside of this cave before. $5,000? Marvin finds a duffel bag stuffed with cash? Oh. Well, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, one last thing I want to do is try to build a snow pal on the mountain. Wait, are they doing it without me? I want to help. This feels like a fun way for us to reward ourselves after finishing it. How's it look? Oh, it's actually a pretty good one too. Oh, and Marvin, take a selfie on the mountain. Wait, he looks so cute up there. I'm so proud of him. Okay, let's just go back home now. Bell Legacy House. I don't need to bring them with me. We haven't even been home all day. Okay, Leah's bar is glowing. Jingle is in her second trimester soon. The toddler's gonna age up today too. Oh my god. Okay, let's have everybody just go to bed. Yeah, it's getting late. We can worry about the rest of this in the morning. Although I think I missed Leah's last day, so that's kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna try to not dwell on that too much because I'm gonna get upset. It was worth it to climb the mountain. I wanted to climb the mountain. I'm glad that I climbed the mountain. It's actually possible she won't die yet. We might have until the morning. I'm just thinking like her bar wasn't glowing earlier and it's supposed to glow for 24 hours, right? So we might be okay for a little while longer. Oh, poor Nina. On the fritz. Okay, the toddler is also fully rested and I didn't work on her skills at all. Here, maybe you could go hug the bear a little bit more. If you're gonna age up soon, Flame, it would be nice if you could get some bonus traits. Oh, Nina, you got promoted again? Seriously? Level 9. That's not bad at all. Okay, I believe that my sim Jingle is a little bit broken because she's just doing whatever this weird thing is. Let me reset her. Yeah, here, regenerate your emotional force. Marvin is about to pee his pants. He's still got his gloves on in the bed. He loves his job. He loves mountain climbing. Let me reset him too because he was broken. Use the bathroom? Okay. It looks like we might be able to get our max communication skill in a second. Yeah, that's done. Okay, good. Stop working on it. Get downstairs. Wait, where did my toddler stuff go? I could have sworn I had toddler stuff out there. Did I delete it? What was I thinking? Oh, I've got this lofty achievement from climbing the mountain. I'm gonna hang that up on the wall. We need to have that on display. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess I did delete it. I probably don't need this anymore. I can get rid of a couple of these things that I had upstairs because unfortunately, Michelle, who liked to paint and do comedy, is gone. And Leah, who likes research and debate, is about to be gone. So I need a lot less stuff. Oh, I can get rid of these things too. Oh man, this sucks. Here's a couple plates in the inventory. I can get rid of those. Can you not slide there? Yes, I know you can. Keep it up. I would like to max your movement skill if we could. Okay, well, Jingle's officially in her second trimester. She's actually doing pretty well. Leah's gonna have some leftovers this morning. I hate this part. It's horrible waiting for a sim to die. Elderly demise. No! Wait, no! I've spoken into existence. No! I saw her get up before she finished eating and I knew something was bad. Oh, Leah, this sucks. She didn't get to see her next grandkid. And I didn't even play her last day because I was climbing a stupid mountain. Okay, me getting this Circle of Life achievement for like the millionth time as well, it does feel fitting for episode 100. I hate to say it because I don't want to like act like I'm celebrating her dying, but it makes sense. Oh, Jingle, you're in the perfect spot. Can you take some photos for me? I love to have pictures of them on the ground when they die. I know that sounds really weird to say. Oh, I'm a little bit too close. Okay, well that's like her feet. That's not what I wanted. Maybe Nina could get it. You have to act fast though before the Grim Reaper takes her. Oh no! Well, this isn't what I wanted. I only have feet pictures! Okay, that's a fun family photo, right? The Grim Reaper's kind of in it. This isn't what I wanted. And Nina likes photography. To gain the preference after that is unhinged. You can become a free roaming ghost, Leah. Oh, I loved playing with Leah. She has been one of my favorite heirs. It was fun to be a lawyer. I loved all of her like relationship dramatics all the time. She was cool. She was successful. Like Leah was a really, really wonderful sim. I think I'm gonna go bring Leah and Michelle both now to the cemetery because I've got them together. I left Michelle upstairs. That's a weird way to put it. I left Michelle upstairs last time when she died so we can have them go move to the graveyard at the same time. And I don't think that I'm gonna bother throwing a funeral because I just feel like the funerals, they aren't as good as I want them to be. I feel like it would be better for us to not have a funeral and instead do something fun with the family. I think that would be Leah's preference, to like invite everybody over, have a dinner party or something instead. Kind of like old school before we had funerals. I think celebrations are more appropriate. I'm also running out of space. I guess I could put them both over here. What happens if I put two of them? Display this one as an urn. Oh wait, that's Elijah. Oh, I fully thought he wasn't even there. Oh no, okay, that's being used, my bad. Wait, Hayes' picture is, oh, that's because all the photos are broken, aren't they? Any new ones you try and put don't work anymore. Okay, we're out of space in the graveyard. Oh, here's an idea. Over here, this is where Beatrice is. Beatrice was Leah's first wife. We can put her with Beatrice. Okay, so Leah can go right here and Michelle can go here and we'll have them be all together. At least Leah has flowers. I think if I try to put this thing here, it actually won't work, but I'll check it. Sign sim, Leah Bell. Nope, still broken. Okay, never mind. Just get rid of it. Well, that's not very fun, but at least they're here. Maybe I'll go mourn her too. Mourn Leah at the grave. What I should have done for Halloween was build a bigger cemetery. That would have been a more useful thing for us to be posting. Maybe I'll build one soon though. Let me write that down. And I can try and do it limited pack too, because I think that this one is only life and death and the base game. And that's fine, like it's fine, you know, it looks great still. So we could make something like this, but on a bigger lot, and that way you could use it too for your legacies if you wanted. Well, she's angry because she's grieving, which actually makes sense because Leah was also always angry. She was high maintenance, so she was always in a bad mood. I feel like that's the best way for us to honor her, is to also be angry. Okay, back to the house. Maybe we can have a big breakfast together as a family. She wants to go cry in bed. Okay, you can go cry in bed first. Nina's not that upset. Oh my God, it scared me. My heart like dropped. It was because of the loud noise. I forgot Grim was still here. I was gonna say Nina's not that upset, so she could possibly make some food for us. What would be good for breakfast? Oh, how about fruit cobbler? I could see that. She's making a bunch of drinks right now, but I'll just get rid of those. How's the baby doing? Not to make you just go straight back to work on the morning your grandma died, but maybe you could work on your movement skill. You know what is absolutely horrible? I streamed the morning my grandma died. This was only a few months ago. I did it to myself. Like I wanted to because it was like a distraction, I guess. But I was in the middle of my big fundraiser. Every year for the whole month of May, I stream every single day and I raise money for St. Jude. And I found out she died at like 7 a.m. and I was supposed to go live at 10 for a 24-hour stream, which is like the timing of that is just so bad. But it's like one of those streams that people look forward to all year. Like they talk about this Sims Unpause thing that I do. And so I felt this like pressure. I didn't want to let anybody down. And so I ended up still going live. I still did the full thing that day. And I honestly, looking back on that, I cannot even believe that I managed it. I don't know how I did that because I was not in a good place. Mentally, I was not in a good place. Lonnie Knoll has died too, uh-oh. But we got through it and we raised $1 million on stream in that fundraiser. So it was worth it. It was worth it. Anyway, why am I talking about that? No one needs to hear about that. That's bad. Let's do positive things like bathing. We'll have my sim take a bath. Marvin, oh, you have to go to work? Ooh, he's sad because his wife is sad and they have a wholesome dynamic. He's sad about his pet. He's sad about his mother-in-law. Ay, ay, ay. Well, nobody ate my breakfast. I did all that and nobody even wanted it in the end. So that's great. Oh, maybe you could go potty train yourself. Can I move it out here for you? Where did I put the toilet? Here. Because if you could get to at least level 3 with the potty training, that could be good. Oh, and our bills have been delivered. 3,000 simoleons? Let's go pay those. 3,084 to be exact. Yeah, this potty skill goes up really slowly, doesn't it? But I think if she can do it successfully, it'll go up more. Oh, no, not really. And she kind of peed on the floor, so. Right. And her bar is glowing. I'm gonna make her keep skill building until she passes out. I think that's my plan, because our needs aren't that bad. She's just a little bit tired. She'll probably get kind of stinky soon, but whatever. Santa? Hey honey, it's Dad. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. Now, see, that's not okay for you to say, Santa, because you were an absent father. This is manipulative and weird of him. Maybe you can come over right now. Maybe it would be helpful if you came and visited. I don't really want to see him, but he is the only parent we have left. Supportive family dynamic. I just don't think that they do have a supportive dynamic. Like, I understand they had a couple nice interactions just now, but it's like Santa did not support us until today. Jingle is probably in her 30s at this point. Like, he's had time to be supportive, and he has not ever been supportive. I'm still gonna say yes, because I don't want her to have a hard time and like not be close with her dad, but just know, Santa, I see through you. All right, level 5. Oh, Jingle, you have work today? Ew, she farted. Oh my God, that was gross. I would so prefer that you didn't do that, to be honest. I think I'm gonna take the day off. I might call in fake sick to work. She's like having some farting issues. She can't go on stage. She can't go be a performer today. No, but I was just thinking that it might be nice if she went to the fairy realm, because for her aspiration, she has to visit the Mossville Fairy Hub and use it 3 times, and I haven't even been there a single time. Okay, I'm gonna go potty. See if we can get this skill up a little bit. How long till you pass out? Becomes exhausted in 45 minutes. Ooh. Okay, well, I'll play guitar until then. And now she's crying. It's okay. You don't need to finish the skill. You can just go to bed. I'll let you sleep. Oh, Nina's crying too. This is not a fun episode 100. Everybody's so upset all the time. Oh my gosh. Let's go to the Mossville Fairy Hub. I think I'll just go to the Star Song Lounge and then we'll use that as a hub. I mean, it's literally just like collect my fairy dust ration. I can use their toilet. I don't even have a bladder need, but I can still use it. So that counts as 1. Maybe I could learn the Everdo history and also investigate some fairy court documents. There you go. That counts as those 3 things. Now I have to reach the glimmering fairy rank. How far off of that am I? Oh, look at how close. She's so close to it. Can I come absorb your emotion? I might just come taunt a few people here and there. I've been trying to be a good fairy and like not steal emotions from people, but maybe I can apply some ailments. This Sim's name is Belle. I like the name Belle. All of our Sims are named Belle. It's their last name. Oh, which fairy path calls to Jingle? Oh no! Good or evil, good or evil, good or evil. I feel in my heart that I am evil, but I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I flip a coin. Okay, heads harmonious, tails discordant. Oh, heads. Wait, but I don't want that. Maybe that answers my question. Maybe I want to be discordant. Okay, I'll be bad. I'm an evil fairy. Let's buy some more ability points. I did buy Wicked Force Gain already, so it makes sense. I'm gonna get the shifting luck one. That's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll increase my own luck. Thank you very much. I will gladly take that. I'm supposed to shift the luck of 3 Sims, manipulate 3 objects, and trigger a fear of magic on another Sim. Well, we may as well work on this a little bit more. Oops, this poor Sim Imani, I feel bad. I'm gonna decrease your luck. Well, I successfully decreased the luck of 3 Sims. Maybe I can give some ailments. Mara, Summer Dream. Oh, it's their kid. You kind of forget how long you've been playing in a save until all of a sudden everybody's like grown up. Surely this Sim won't get a fear of magic, right? Because I'm pretty sure that this Sim is a fairy. That's okay, I don't need to finish my thing right now. My Sim's getting kind of tired, so we can go home. I would say that was a pretty successful sick day from work. We got a lot done. I went to the wrong world too, just then without even realizing it. Okay, back this way. Let's go home. Well, I had talked about trying to have a family party and I didn't actually end up doing that. Miraculously, the kid has not yet aged up. I wonder if I can try and fix your potty skill even more then. Oh, Marvin aged up. Oh my God, here I thought the kid was gonna age up. I forgot about Marvin. I'm sorry, Marvin. Oh, I missed your birthday. Now you're gonna be sad. As if today wasn't bad enough for him. 2 to tango from feeling enamored with someone nearby. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe he's fine then. Nobody is really, I mean, these 2 really aren't that sad. Nina is sad. The kid is sad. Nobody else really is. Let's see. 3rd trimester starts in 5 hours. Okay. Well, Marvin, maybe you could just go shower and stuff. Fast casual retirement. One of Nina's wealthy patrons approaches her with a business offer. They want to launch a new franchise and use Nina's signature recipes at it. The contract entitles us to a one-time flat payment in exchange for full rights to Nina's likeness. There's also a non-compete clause, which requires Nina to take an early retirement from her culinary career. No! That's ridiculous! Full rights to my likeness and non-compete clause, and I only get a one-time payment? That's a scam! I think I'm gonna start on the thinking skill a little bit more, just while we're here. Oh, I don't even have enough to do that? Oh dear. Well, we can do like the what's that game and try and get some more thinking skill. I maxed the culinary career. Nina does so well. And to think they were gonna try and get me to lose my job today. Absolutely not. I did not fall for that. Oh, Nina, I'm so proud of you. That's so cool that you were able to do that. Nina has maxed like everything she's ever done. She's a very successful sim. All right, let's send these two to bed because it's kind of been a long night. Can I just say what's that over and over about the toilet? Does that actually work? Very slightly, but it does work. The thinking skill always takes so much longer than the other skills. The best way to do it is to have your sim watch adults in the household. I just don't really have a lot of adults right now that are not busy. Like everybody has to go to bed. Nina's trying to self-repair. She needs charged pretty badly. Yeah, we failed it. We failed it. Poor Flame's gonna age up now. I feel bad. Happy birthday. Well, I'm gonna randomize your childhood trait. We did get happy toddler. We don't have all level 3 toddler skills. I didn't get level 3 of the thinking skill, did I? Maybe it like counteracts because I had some of them maxed. Anyway, it's like the medium good trait. But our bonus trait is glutton. I feel like that makes sense. Having Nina around as a chef all the time, I could actually see that. Well, maybe we should go into Cass and do like a little bit of a makeover. Oh my gosh, you're cute. And she aged up with hearing aids. You can have hearing aids. I really like to do that because I feel like it makes sense. Like if the game has told me that my sim needs them because they're wearing them, then I think it's kind of fun to use that. Let's see, what kind of haircut do we want to have? Is there anything good from Adventure Awaits that we could use? We could try like the new Adventure Awaits braids. I do like those. I kind of wish she had freckles. Maybe I could add them to her later. I'm not in cast off full edit mode. Okay, we're looking at like orange and red. Orange and red stuff that feels like it's flammable. And probably stuff like, oh, I don't even know if I realized that this jacket existed. Let's use that for cold weather. It's like a fun little mountain jacket. This orange t-shirt has chicken on it and she has the glutton trait. So maybe her sleepwear could be that. I'm kind of wanting a little skirt to go with this shirt. I think I'm gonna have a couple of outfits, but I could see this one kind of working. Let's do these nice reddish pants. Oh, we could have pretend fairy wings because our mom is a fairy. That actually is also really cute. I was kind of looking for like a sweater or something. I'm just not super obsessed with any of them. I think this outfit actually isn't too bad. Let's try one full body outfit too. I know I'm getting a little bit carried away. Oh, this one could be nice. Or like this with the overalls. In terms of overalls, I think I like this one better. So I think I might use this one instead. And we can get some little mismatched socks to go with it. And that'll be our 3 everyday outfits. Then for our formal outfit, this is kind of cool. It also looks kind of flammable, I would say. With like, I don't know, the like sparks coming off of it that are actually sequins. And maybe she could do her hair differently for this too. And then for our athletic wear, I don't actually even know if this is cute. Maybe we could do a couple of them because I want to have possibly a t-shirt. No, let's do that instead of the tank top because that's really cute. Okay, this will be her athletic wear. She can take her hearing aids off for sleepwear, and I'll keep this little t-shirt that we have, but maybe I'll match it with some sweatpants. She could probably keep some mismatched socks too, and we can get an extra sleepwear. I like that this one has there's literally a flame on it. Yep, okay, we'll do that too. Those will be our sleepwear. Does this come in orange? No, but it comes in a reddish color. We may as well have 3. I did love this earlier when I was thinking about her formal outfit. Maybe she could have this for her party wear, and we could do one that's a little bit more casual too, with like some pants or something. Yeah, that could be cute. And then swimwear. Surely this comes in like an orangey red color. No? This one looks like flames. Let's use that as our swimwear. Okay, here's one hot weather outfit. I might try and get a little hat though. There's gotta be something kind of orangey, right? Orange hats. Oh, what about red? Orange and red? This one's actually really cute. It doesn't super match, but we could possibly switch it up to be more pink instead of orange. Wait, that as one of her hot weather outfits? Adorable. I think we could do the same thing again though with the tank top because I did like that tank top. And there can just be no hat for this version. And then lastly, our cold weather. I'm gonna give her a couple cold weather outfits too. Oh, is that the archery glove? Interesting, it randomized to her. Well, she can't actually use that right now, so she doesn't really need it, but she can have one red cold weather outfit set up. Oh, I like this one too. That's kind of a different vibe. And then maybe one of them could lean a little bit more orange like this. What she really needs is cold weather clothes. She's gonna have to wear them the most, so that'll be good. I'm gonna randomize her likes and dislikes too. She hates archery, but she likes bowling, she likes horses, and she hates singing. She hates gray. You can't hate red. You have to like red and orange. But she also likes black and white. She enjoys affection and pranks. She likes hardworking Sims. She hates kids radio and new disco, but she likes pop music. Okay, that works for me. There is Flame. I always like to see what they get when you randomize the likes and dislikes. I feel like it's kind of fun to let them decide some things for themselves. Even though that's not actually what's happening, I'm just clicking a randomize button. It makes me feel like the sim has generated their own personality a little bit. Well, the last thing we have to do is rethink her bedroom a little bit. And I think I might just do that now in this video. I mean, some of this stuff can even be kept. We just have to add to it a little bit more. Oh, I also have these really cute kids pictures. Maybe I'll hang some of these up. We also have a little robot toy. I could get that too. And I have these kid pictures. She didn't make these. Her aunt made these, but I think it's nice to have. So I'll put those on the wall. I think it helps make the room feel more childlike. And I love this room right now, but I think that this stuff feels kind of mature. It's like kind of too fancy. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but that's my fear. Oh, we could probably use this bed. Let's do a bunk bed. We could also put a taller dresser. I like the tall dressers because they help to break up the wall. It's like not so much of the pink. Can I use this desk this way? I know it's kind of partially in front of the window, which maybe isn't great, but oh, and that's floating. Okay, we'll worry about that in a second. I think I just really like it being on this side. Oh, and there's like a little snowy swatch of this. That's good for this sim. How about we add in a light yellow? We get a yellow chair. I could see that working. I would like to have more toys. I do love this dollhouse, but maybe it's too big. Oh, and maybe some of the furniture can get switched around just a little bit more because we could swap the sides that these things are on. I think this would look better if it was not in front of the window, right? I did love this stuff that I had on the shelf, but I might have to move it. Okay, yeah, so I'll put my artwork back down here. My game is lagging. Maybe I should save it just in case. I don't think I've saved a single time this whole video. Oh, that could have been bad. If the game crashed and we lost all this progress, I bet if I tried to do the mountain a second time, he would have died too. We were very lucky that he survived that first one, so I don't really want to give it any extra chances. Okay, I'm moving this artwork to be on this side of that thing. And then we could probably get a full-length mirror. This one's cute because it's kind of childlike with the lights, and it could probably be yellow too, which would help. Maybe she can play the violin because her mom plays instruments. I think I might also put one of these little tables. I'm just gonna stick it right in the middle of the room. I know that seems weird, but I'm trying to like maximize our space in here. And we could have a science table too. That could be kind of nice. Maybe science table and like some posters or something? Even possibly a single poster. This one has another bird on it, but it's a nice light pink, which could be cute. Eventually I'll have to get rid of this bedroom now that Leah is gone, but I think this could become the next baby's room. They're gonna be lucky because they're gonna have a balcony. We could possibly put Nina up there instead, and then Nina could have the balcony, and we could use this as the baby's room. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. We'll have to talk about like, what should we do with the room organization? I guess if we end up having 2 more kids, they could share this room, and we could have all 3 be upstairs, and it feels better to have the 2 kids share the good room. I'm just worried about feeling like I'm playing favorites, giving one baby the better room, you know? But it doesn't actually matter, it's just in my head. So in the comments, baby name suggestions, because we're gonna give birth next episode, room layout suggestions as well, and then also if you've got any ideas for what Flame's life could be like, oh boy. All I know right now for sure is that I want her to move to Sulani onto the volcano lot, because I think it's kind of funny that it's so opposite from what we're doing right now. We had like the ice thing, let's go do a fire thing next, but as far as careers go, there's some obvious ones. Like we could try and do some island living stuff, but we could also pick something wacky. So I'm open to whatever. If you've got thoughts for things we should play with in the next generation, now is a good time to put them in the comments. And I think with that, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. Interesting collection of events, I think, in this episode. We climbed a mountain, our previous gen heir died, we aged up the next gen heir. It feels like a quintessential Nightmare Legacy episode, and I think that's good for an episode 100. Thank you for watching this series so far. I have so much fun with these sims, and it really means a lot to me that you all also have fun with these sims. I'm kind of trying to channel the Let's Plays that I used to love back in like 2012 that kind of got me into Sims YouTube, and it's been really fun for me to do that. So I just thank you for enjoying it with me, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow, okay? Bye everybody. Part of me is kind of sad that Marvin didn't die. You know, I like kind of hoped that he would fail, but I'm impressed that he managed to make it up there. I feel like the odds were stacked against him and somehow he still pulled it off.